Bam! Oh, we vlogging? We vlogging? Let's vlog. Hello everyone, welcome to yet another DiVloggie, Diddy Virginia DiVloggie. Today's episode, we're actually running it back to see if the trail that I saw in Portsmouth leads to Chesapeake and elsewhere, to see if we have an easier way to transport ourselves walking in Portsmouth / Chesapeake. So it's the South Chesapeake Hampton Belt. Something, I don't know the name of the trail. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna do the editing thing and put the name of it right here. You guys saw it. We're good. So basically, I'm on the Chesapeake segment right now, and so we're gonna attempt to walk to the Portsmouth segment. So I don't know exactly where the trail starts. It starts over there for sure, but I don't know exactly where the main focal point is, where the very main starting point is. All I know is that it is very windy, so let's get going. Let me show you the side that I'm going to actually go into to see if we can get to Portsmouth safely, soundly, and in a timely manner. It's right here. This is the path that we're taking. Right here. So, this is the first time I've ever noticed this. So I have never explored this area before. I don't know how recent this trail is, because I think it used to be the railroad tracks. But yeah, right off the bat, these rocks, not comfortable. So definitely get real walking shoes on. Maybe not running shoes, maybe like hiking boots might be more appropriate. But yeah, the rocks are not nice, not comfortable. Not the best for biking, but bikeable, I suppose. And yeah, it's looking like it's just a straight shot. So I'm just very interested in seeing like how easily we traverse it. Are there going to be any major intersections that we have to cross, that the trail happens to cross, that will be easy to get across, because hopefully there's a light, and just a general vibe. So right now, main objective, go straight. So I'm going to make sure that I stay within my 20 frame or 20 shot limit of how many shootings I can do of filming. So I'm going to give you guys a little quiet ASMR where I'm going to turn the camera around. You get to see all the trash that's all around me. So lovely. And you get to just see what the trail is without me talking. So in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Uh-oh, something happened at the YMCA. Okay, so warning. I don't know if you heard that sound. The bugs are back, and they're just back. Okay, so definitely for me, even if I'm sweating, long sleeves, long pants. I just swatted a fly off of me, because even just a fly for me, I'm just like so fair warning. In spring, although the weather is gorgeous, it's not too hot, but it's not too cool. Just always make sure that you are aware that the bugs are in fact back. See. Okay, so I haven't gone too far yet. I don't think we're not quite in Portsmouth yet. No, we're not quite in Portsmouth yet. But I'm recording now because we're approaching a cross section. Very small, very easy, no pressure. Not worried about crossing it at all. It's just a very small road. At least it looks like it. So I just wanted to film the crossing at this cross section. Also, there's a person with a dog. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep recording when this person passes me. But just FYI, if anything happens to me, there's a person with a dog on this trail. So hopefully they won't be I'm hoping they're not coming towards me and they're going that way and not this way. So hopefully, but I can't tell. But yeah, let me show you where we're about to cross. Again, it's a two-way street, but it's not a lot of pressure. So I'm not panicking. We're just gonna look left, we're gonna look right, we're gonna cross the street. And no dumping. You can't see it, but I can see it. All right, and there's also a sidewalk here. So this is something else to explore. Like how far the sidewalk goes. Is this Western Branch? Yeah, it's Western Branch. So, left and right. And there's a vehicle coming to our right. Oh shoot, this is left. This is right. This is left. I've been walking too long. Okay, here we go. No one's coming to the right. No one's coming to the left. Let's go. Go. We did it. Woo. No dumping. And I'm going to keep recording because it looks like we're finally going to enter the section of the trail where it turns into a paved trail and not just this like cleared out area. So I'm going to keep recording because we're not going to hit our 20 clip limit until we near the end. Okay, I said I wanted to keep recording. I don't want to keep recording. I'll start recording again when we get to the transition section. It's very soon. It's coming up. Stay tuned. All right, so here we are at the cross section. Once again, very low stress. I think this is a one-way. I think it's a one-way street. Not very busy. Super awesome. You know we're on the official trail because now we actually have the sign with the trail rules. So this is the official trail, I suppose, where you can more easily bike. It's paved, safe to walk, should be easy to traverse. And I guess this was just like the opening stage or something, the boss battle. No, the opening, startup stage to get to the actual trail. So let's make sure we still follow, checking out where we are. And boom, we're here. Trail rules. Now, strangely, they have the trail rules and they don't put the name of the trail. That's very interesting to me. Well, we know for a fact this is a trail. Ksing! So I have confirmed there is in fact at least one bench and one picnic table over there on this trail. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna sit down for a little bit, have a little walkie-talkie with Denny and Virginia, or no, an walkie-talkie with Denny and Virginia, because we're not walking right now. We're just sitting and chilling. So I just wanted to have a little rest after walking for quite a while, and also just talk to you guys for a little bit, very briefly, because this cannot be that long. I wanted to talk about how losing my car has forced me to just face some of the issues that we have here in Hampton Roads. So I've mentioned this before, but in a previous, I think, walkie-talkie with Denny and Virginia, I talked about how the benefits of having to walk everywhere / figure out public transportation is that now I'm getting a better understanding of the current state of Hampton Roads' public transportation, walkability, trails, bikeability, and it's something that I would never have really known about or felt anything about until I was forced to deal with it. And so losing my car, did it suck? Yes. But is it also a blessing? Yes, because now I'm better able to understand like how badly certain areas have it and how much better things are than they seem. And so this trail right here is an example of, I had no idea this trail existed. It's quite nice. I like the bikeability. I like that it's paved, so it's easy to walk, easy to bike. And it's still something. It's more than what I thought that we have. And so I have an appreciation for things like this now. I also have an awareness of how intense, immense, serious the problem of public transportation and walkability in Hampton Roads is, because I have to confront it now, because I don't have a choice. I don't have a vehicle. And so now I finally really understand why it's been so bad and people complain so much about public transit in Hampton Roads for so long, because I've always had a vehicle, and so I never had to deal with it. And so one of the things that I've been thinking about is, like, if you really want to understand, this is not me, this is obviously common sense, not so common, am I right? If you really want to understand, like, the pains of the people, you got to get in there in the trenches. You got to really do the thing that they've been complaining about, experience it. And so if I hadn't been forced to experience this, I still would have been like, yeah, it's a problem, but I wouldn't really feel it, you know? It wouldn't really impact me, so I wouldn't be able to have the proper empathy that I should, because I've never truly experienced having to deal with it, having to face it. But now that I don't have a choice, I'm understanding, I'm getting a better picture of like how truly bad it can be, and also the potential that we have as well. So it's not all bad. There's two sides of the coin. So I just want to let you guys know that maybe spend some time really exploring your area by forcing yourself to walk if you can, if it's safe. If it's not safe, don't do it. But like, take the time to really explore like the walkability, bikeability, transportation in your area. If you have a free day, take the HRT, take public transportation if you can get a ride to a stop if it's not near you. If it is near you, if a stop is near you, you are blessed. But explore things that you've never considered. Try to see life from another perspective, from the perspective of people who aren't blessed with a car, who aren't blessed with their own set of transportation, who aren't blessed with the funds to be able to Uber everywhere. And it'll really just help you just understand your fellow Virginianites who are living here in the great state of VA, who might not have the things that you have access to that you take for granted. And so that's my walkie-talkie with Denny and Virginia. That's all for this chat. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned. Okay guys, so this is a questionable choice. Okay, a choice was made, and they chose to face this bench this way, and it's not wrong. For example, you can see a lot of beautiful blue jays. I don't know if you can see there, but there's a lot of beautiful blue jays here right now for some reason. And so maybe they actually knew what they were doing. Okay, maybe I'm the one who should be questioning myself because they thought this out and I didn't. But I will say there were options, but maybe they knew the blue jays like coming over here, and that it would actually be a good spot to birdwatch. So, you know what? They made the right choice. I'm happy for them. They did the right thing. Sometimes in life, you have to admit when you're wrong. And I think they made the right choice. I think I was wrong for judging them in the first place. So, anyway, now is a good time to segue into things that I'm learning as I walk in nature. Yeah. So, one thing that I am learning is that when walking, it is already super dangerous. So, because it's already super mega ultra instinct dangerous, make sure you're wearing the brightest colors possible when you're walking, because you want to make sure everybody and their mom can see you. And so that's why this is kind of my walking uniform. I've kind of low-key decided, I don't know, I have to walk some more to find out, but it's like, this is like the brightest thing that I own, this hat and this top. The only thing that I need are like super bright pants. Right now I'm just wearing jeans, but I'm cool with the jeans because they help protect me against the bugs a little bit. So, thing that I've learned, wear bright clothing or just be super noticeable so that at any given point, no one can say they didn't see you. You cannot say you didn't see me on the road. Point number 2, there are bugs, okay? Some of us are cool with that. Some of us are not. I am one of those people who's not. So, I have to just, squeal and be a little upset and just accept the fact that it's all natural, it's all nature, and they belong here too. But I will probably never love them. And that's okay. So we just learn to respect each other's differences. So, lesson number 2, I hate bugs, but I'm not gonna let that stop me from taking my walks. Another lesson. Before you go on your walk, I would like for you to know how long the route is. I did not properly plan. And I always make sure, this is the tip, use the bathroom before you go on your walk. I always make sure that I use the bathroom before I go. However, this time around, I did not check how long the route was going to be. And so, the second I find somewhere that has a bathroom, I don't really have to use it right now, but I can feel it starting, I will be using the bathroom. And so, just make sure you are aware of your surroundings, aware of how long your route is, how long the trail is, so that in case you need to wear Depends, you can wear some Depends, because there's not always going to be porta potties, there's not always going to be a restroom for you. So those are 3 tips that I have for you guys when it comes to walking around in nature. I had more, but I forgot them. So until next time, stay tuned. Civilization, yeah. Okay guys, so we have reached our first major intersection. And silly me was like, oh, it's a trail. That means we're going to have a nice little light to push, and the people are going to stop for us, and it's going to be great. And yes, there is a button. There is a light. However, from way back there, I have been observing the car patterns, and these dudes be rolling, okay? They be going. So I'm going to still push this button. I'm going to pray they can see. And I'm trying to cross, okay? We can make it. We got this. In case you want to know where we are, we're at City Line Plaza, right next to Hawaiian BBQ and Chinese cuisine. All right, so let's push this button. The good news is we just got to get there, and then we'll be good. I'm gonna push the button, and we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait until the vehicles are not so safe. And no, go, 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 go. Like I said, I love the median, so you don't have to go too far. And we're good. That was wrong way. My bad. That was actually not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I'm actually quite happy with that. So over here, also not bad. Just gotta wait for people to not come. And we'll be on our way. And go, 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 go. Go, go, go. So the median really helped over there. So I thought it was gonna be really scary. I thought I was gonna be ran over. But we're actually A-okay. It wasn't that big of a deal. Because there was plenty of stops and breaks rather in between the cars for me to have plenty of time to get to the median and then plenty of time to get across the road. So we're on our way from Missouri to happiness today. JK, we're just gonna continue going on this way until I feel like I have to stop to use the bathroom. I think we might go near a Harris Teeter. So if we do, oh, it might be right there. I think it's right there. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm probably going to stop at Harris Teeter. That's probably where I'm going to end this because I'm tired. I'm tired. And also, this has been going on for a pretty long time. I'm pretty sure this one might end up being over 20 again. I don't know, we'll see. Last time it's been between like 10 minutes to over 20 minutes. So we'll see how long this one ends up being. I've taken a lot of longer clips, so I don't want it to be too long, but I had to give you guys some POVs without me speaking so that you can really get a gist of like what it's like to walk this trail. So I'm gonna take a potty break at Harris Teeter. If this is a Harris Teeter, hopefully it's not the Rite Aid that's closed down. I pray that's the Harris Teeter, because that would be so wonderful for my need to pee. But yeah, hopefully it's the Harris Teeter, and I can take a potty break. And if it's the Rite Aid that they shut down, we're just gonna keep walking until we find something. So stay tuned. Okay, so I was right, unfortunately, and wrong at the same time. So it is actually the Rite Aid that was shut down. However, Harris Teeter is actually right there, so we're still good, and we can still potentially use the bathroom. All we have to do is cross that street, which doesn't look as nice as the last crossing, but I don't think it's as busy of a section, so we should be good. So this Rite Aid, bad, no bathroom. That Harris Teeter, good bathroom. So what did we learn? Use the bathroom before you go. Always, 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 always. I don't care if that trail is half a mile. Use the bathroom. Use the potty before you go, because you never know. You never know. And also, always make sure you pack water. I forgot to say that before, but pack some water, okay? Don't get dehydrated. And yeah, I think Harris Teeter is going to be my final stop, because I think I only have about 3 more videos that I can record. And like I said, this has been getting pretty long, but I hope you guys enjoy. And I'll take my final thing at Harris Teeter, which has like lovely cherry blossoms. I believe they're cherry blossoms, but very lovely cherry blossom trees in the back. So Sakura Matsuri, eat your heart out. We have cherry blossom trees right behind our Harris Teeter. See how pretty they are? Gorgeous. So I can't wait to get my close-up. And then I think that's it. We'll wrap it up for the day. And I'm done. I'm tired. So after I probably get my selfie on with some cherry blossom trees, I'll take my final shot at Harris Teeter, and we'll be done for the day. So stay tuned. And there she is, our destination, the Harris Teeter in Portsmouth and Churchland. We made it, y'all. Dun, 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 dun. We made it, so we can do our victory song. We walked all the way from Chesapeake to Portsmouth, and we made it. Yeah. That is it, guys, for this DiVloggie. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this was a long one. I know there's a lot of awkward silence, but it's okay, because look at this beautiful backdrop I have here behind the Harris Teeter. So you don't need to go to Sakura Matsuri to experience the cherry blossom trees. Just find your nearest Harris Teeter and enjoy behind it, because it's gorgeous. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is it. So I'm gonna wrap up with a little song, a little jingle for you guys with the cherry blossoms, and that is it. So stay tuned until next time. Where will I be walking? I don't know. Will it be easy? Probably not. Am I excited? Yeah. So until next time, goodbye. Look at what we have here. It's cherry blossom trees. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Look at what we have here. It's the beauty of the trees. The cherry blossom trees. Who needs Sakura Matsuri when I have cherry blossom trees right here at my local Harris Teeter? Yeah.